today's video, we're going to be switching up a little bit. Instead of looking at film photography, we're going to be looking at digital photography instead. And specifically, we are going to be looking at the Leica Q3, a 61 megapixel full frame fixed lens camera from the absolute industry giant that is Leica cameras. I picked up my Q3 a couple of months ago and I've been shooting with it for a little while now and have absolutely fallen in love with it. And today I want to take you through the camera, take you through a shoot with the camera, and just explain what I love about it and why it has become such a key bit of my camera arsenal. To start off with is the size and the weight. Now, I primarily shoot on Fuji X-H2. It's the camera I film all of the videos on. I moved over to Fuji from the Sony A7 series, and I've enjoyed the size and weight of a Fuji system. It's crop sensor, yes, but actually it's very well sized for the quality that it outputs. Compare this to the Q3 and everything goes out the window. The Q3 is an incredible camera. Housing a full frame 61 megapixel sensor in a body the size of a small point and shoot is incredible. I absolutely love the resolution that you can get out of it and the fact it's small and compact. People don't quite realise that you've got a professional camera body on you. The lens on it is something incredible. It is a 28mm f1.7 lens with macro capability on top of that. It's sharp, it's accurate, it's quick, and it produces absolutely stunning images. The interesting thing that Leica decided to do with this camera is they've got a punch-in mode. Because you're using 61 megapixel full frame sensor, you can punch in. So you can have a 28mm frame, a 35, a 50, a 75 and a 90mm frame, all by cropping in with a button on the back. It's an interesting idea. I only tend to use it if I want a bit of a crop in, so a 35 or a 50mm frame. Other than that, I just shoot it full frame on the 28mm setting. I have to say, using it is a dream. The way Leica cameras work is they heavily simplify all of these big settings that these major manufacturers have down to just what you need. The menu is only 8 pages long without sub-menus. It's simple, it's to the point, and it gets what you need to have done quickly. I haven't used a camera like it. The only thing I can possibly liken to it is using the X Pro from Fuji. That was quite a simplified lineup. If you used it in kind of a more analog tactile sense, it worked very similar. But the Q3 is just down to the point and works how you need it to work. The images that I have produced with it in Bulgaria were incredible. I love these images. They just capture the moment perfectly. And because it's so small and so light, you can take it with you wherever. And I think it's going to stay in my bag for a very long time. Anyway, let's go out and shoot some stuff with this camera. So those are the images. I went down to the Lizard here in Cornwall, a brilliant spot to go take some photos. The old lifeboat station is truly a gem of a photography location, especially if you're into kind of derelict buildings and stuff. Just be careful, it's very slippy and the tides can catch you out down there. I realise how incredibly fortunate I am for being able to own and use a Q3, and I am genuinely surprised that I'm at this point. The Q3 is an incredible camera and I am so glad to own one. If you are thinking about these sorts of cameras, buy them used. It's always the best idea. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in another video sometime soon. Cheers.